lovely Fatima Almeraikhi. She's a student, as we mentioned earlier. She's the Abu Dhabi Polytechnic Student Council President, and she's an Innovation Club member. Fatima is an ambitious Emirati endeavoring in innovation and creativity, a nuclear technology student, and the president of the Student Council of Abu Dhabi Polytechnic. As an engineer student, please welcome Fatima to the stage.
Hello everyone, my name is Fatima Almeraikhi, 19 years old, Emirati. I'm a nuclear engineering student at ADpoly and currently the Student Council President and a member in the Innovation Club at our university. And today I'll be speaking about women in innovation. But before that, I want to explain what is innovation in Fatima's eyes. Innovation is about getting inspiration from our surroundings, then implementation of our imagination into a product that solves a difficult situation, something creative, innovatory, and technical that serves the nation. Every day, we face some problems. Some of them are minimal, like sticking gum under our shoes, and others are catastrophic, like climate change. Fortunately, the United Nations have gathered the common problems that the world is facing today. And these are huge problems. Entrepreneurs over there are speaking about their businesses, products, whatever. Have you thought, is my service or product is sustainable? Is it harming the environment? I don't know who was opening a coffee shop, but the materials you are using, are they harming the environment? You have to consider that. Now I'll be speaking about the event that we hosted at our university due to the importance of the Sustainable Development Goals. We hosted an open mic session where we discussed the Sustainable Development Goal and brainstormed some creative idea. Some of them were feasible and others were not, but it gives us some sense that with these goals, we can create many products. In the Innovation Club at ADpoly, we view these goals as open gates to innovation because they present problems, worldwide problems. And what is innovation? You create something that solves problems. So we have all these problems presented in front of us, and we'll just produce a product that solves one of them. So one of the projects that we have worked in the Innovation Club, it's called Yes Compost. With our supervisor, engineer Evelyn, we first immersed and understood the problem, and also viewed our stakeholders. We concluded that generosity, hospitality, and honoring our guests is a beautiful trait on the Arab culture. However, it produces a huge amount of food waste. Food waste is a huge problem in the UAE. For example, when 4 guests come to our house, my mom immediately goes to the kitchen and prepares food for 10. Well, it's in our tradition, we have to be generous, otherwise, otherwise the guests will be like, maybe she don't like me, she don't want me to be here. So we thought of something that doesn't take away the generosity of Emiratis, but substitute it with something beneficial. And it is the Yes Compost. It's a compost bin that works with IoT, Internet of Things, that transfers food into soil with an application developed by an IT student in our team Abdurrahman Shamsi, we have developed this application where it tracks your food. So if you have a food that will expire soon, it sends you a notification along with the food that you can compost. So this product does not only convert food into soil, it promotes agriculture in the Arab world and circular economy. Nothing goes to waste. Everything is used, is reused. Now I want to talk about women. Women nowadays are unlike women in the past. Women now have ambitions that reach the highest horizons. I view us all as champions. Why? Because we don't only perform our work successfully, but we nurture and raise future generations. And it's not an easy thing. Mothers can confirm that. It's not easy to go to work and then come back to look at your children. Thank you.
Dr. Fatima, very interesting suggestions you gave about this recompost, what was it? But every food that is going west, yes, compost. Every food then finally, ultimately goes to the soil. So what is your specialty and innovation in this? Because everything that is wasted, ultimately it is going to go to the soil, whatever the channel it is. So I would like to have some more information about, because it's very interesting. In all parts of the world, food is going wastage. So this innovation, I think, is promotive, very creative, and it gives a lot of incentives for people not to waste our resources. Thank you very much. If
Yes.
you can guide us on this question. What is the difference? All the food that goes west ultimately goes to the soil, whether it is by the dustbin or the wastage waters, whatever it is. Thank you very much.
So to answer your question, every food takes different time to decompose. And food waste produces methane. So it promotes the accumulation of greenhouse gases, which result in climate change. And we don't want that. So the compost bin actually fights climate change. And as you said, every food goes to the soil. In this product, they use a special mechanism that transfers food into like nutrients for your plants. But if you just throw your food into the soil first, it will produce others, it will produce smelly things, and we don't want that. And at the same time, we want to promote agriculture. Does that answer your question?
Yes. Thank you, Fatima.
You will be thinking maybe in the UAE we have Hafdh al-Ni'ma. I'll just call them, they'll take my food. But why don't you have this type of perspective where I will use my food waste to take advantage for my garden? So that's a different type of usage. And we use artificial intelligence. It tracks the expiry date of our food.
Thank you very much, Fatima. It's a very interesting topic.